Hi everyone, Joe for Jaspy's Hobbyland here doing a pick your team, Supreme Football, full case, full master case, pick your team number 14 from jaspyshobbyland.com. So here are the people that want to get involved in this break, like Raphael Sadiq, SADDIQ, get involved right here on the 5th on a Saturday. Yeah, you like that reference? SADDIQ. Derek with the Saints. Derek and the Dominoes with the Saints. Last team mojo. All right. Good luck to Derek. Good luck to everybody. Here we go. All right. We are doing both. Right there. So don't panic when we start finishing this one and you haven't hit yet. Don't just remind yourself we have one more. There we go. Empty box. 8 in each. There's 4. There's 4. And here we go. Good luck, everybody. Or unless you're Arthur, panic after the first box. All right, here we go. Troy Polamalu leads us off. Then we have Des Bryant for the Cowboys, 46 out of 194. Let me fix the focus just a little bit. There we go. I like that. Des Bryant, Cowboys, going out to Sean. And DeMarco Murray, 91 out of 99, going out to the Eagles. That would be TJ with the Eagles. Nice. Steelers, what's going on? And, oh, nice. Our one per case, Bryce Petty, 35 out of 45. 2-color, jersey auto, Bryce Petty. Nice Bryce for Ben Thompson. There you go, Ben. Didn't I say that there was going to be the one per case Bryce Petty? There you go, Steelers 412. Third time's a charm. All right, here we go. Calvin Johnson. Devin Funchess, 30 out of 99 for the Panthers. And Julio Jones, 108 out of 194 for the Dirty Birds for the Falcons. Panthers also going out to Michael. Falcons, Derek. And from one bird to another, 29 out of 50. Nice Nelson Aguilar quad relic right here. I think TJ still has the Eagles, right? Yeah, there you go, TJ. It's a nice one right up there. That's pretty cool. All right, next box. What do we got here? Cam Newton. AJ Green, 125 out of 194 for the Bengals. That would be Arthur. And Panthers, 25 out of 50. Panthers going out to Michael. So we've got Cat. Jaguars, 14, Cat Box. 14 out of 25, TJ Yeldon. 14 out of 25, TJ Yeldon. A lot of nice colors right here. Nice low number, good colors in the quad relic. Awesome for the Jaguars and Carlos. Oh, TJ's on mute. Someone let TJ know they got one of these. Nice. Oh, nice, Steelers. Steelers 4-2 saying he got himself a box of Supreme today and got a nice Brett Hundley autograph. Or nice Brandon Hundley quad, 25 out of 25. Nice. Alshon Jeffrey. Phil Simms, 55 out of 194 for the Giants, going out to Sean. And Richard Sherman, who was talking about you, Richard? 31 out of 194 for the Seahawks, going out to Will, Bulldog fan. Crabtree. That's what he said. Oh, Todd Gurley. 20 out of 75 for the Los Angeles Rams. Todd Gurley. That Gurr right there. Who's got the Rams in this one? Mike Kuntz with the Rams. There you go. Nice Todd Gurley, Mike. All right. Nice, nice, nice. I really want to get another one of those box toppers. That would be awesome. I haven't seen one since that Peyton Manning box topper we got on the release day. All right, there's TJ Yeldon. Jerry Rice, 41 out of 194, going out to the Niners. That would be veteran noob. Speaking of the Broncos, there's John Elway, 5 out of 25. Broncos going out to Jeff D. The Quad Relic, 25 out of 25 Quad Relic. There's Garrett Grayson in the top left, Sean Mannion top right, Bryce Petty on the top bottom left, and Brett Hundley on the bottom right. Randomize that at the end. Nice. Yes, go Hawks. Pretty much every time you ask that question, go Hawks, my answer is going to be yes. Everything will go tonight, even if it's not. I'm going to say it is. Matt Jones, right there. Eric Dickerson, 162 out of 194 for the Rams, going out to Mike Kuntz, and the ODB, 79 out of 99. Giants going out to Sean. Calvin Benjamin, 29 out of 35 autograph. Going out to the Panthers, that will be Michael. Nice Calvin Benjamin autograph. Is this a redemption? No. Look at that. That's a plate, ladies and gentlemen. That's a printing plate, probably an auto. And of all the ones that we've seen, they've all been on plate autos. So let's see who it's going to be. Gale Sayers for the Bears. There's Bryce Petty, 41 out of 194 for the Jets. That's Ben Thompson. And Ronnie Lott, 23 out of 50 for veteran noob. And the plate. It does have an autograph. It is on the plate. That's for the Carolina Panthers. Devin Funchess, printing plate auto, on plate autograph. Wow, that's nice. Carolina Panthers, Michael Yin with that. Mike, all aboard the Big Hit Express. Whoop whoop! Too often it's a shame. Too often we see stickers on a printing plate. Now, while I'm not a big stickler about stickers, but it does look awkward on a plate. So I always love it when the plates have on-plate autographs. That's nice. There you go. Nicely done, HK. There he is. Good work. Nice box so far. Nice. And don't worry, folks. We got 8 more to go. So if you feel like you're not doing well, don't worry. Yeah, I hear you, Ron. Ron is speculating the timing has to be hard for the plates because they might have to reprint something or whatever the case may be. But yeah, it might be a little bit harder to actually get those on cards right here. All right, we've got Barry Sanders, You got Jared Hayne, 40 out of 99 for the Niners, going out to veteran Noob. And Ryan Tannehill, 53 out of 194 for the Dolphins, going out to Sean. Sean, who picked up the Buccaneers, looking for that Winston. Might be in the other inner. 42 out of 45, jersey autograph, Brashad Perryman for the Ravens. For Summer. There you go, Summer. Nice Ravens hit. And that was the last box of that inner. Now, time to do the other half of this master case. We're still looking for the dual autograph. Still looking for a dual autograph. And let's see if that's going to pop out of here. And I don't think books are one per case, right? I think we've been lucky enough to see books relatively often in recent cases we've done. But I don't think they're one per case. But I know the dual autos are one per master case. All right, here we go. Kurt Warner for the Rams. We got Matt Ryan for the Falcons, 189 out of 194 for Derek. And Mike Evans, 46 out of 99 for the Buccaneers, and Sean. The hit. Kevin White, nice. 22 out of 25, two-color jersey autograph. Nice Kevin White for the Bears. Going out to Adam K. Whoa, hockey. For that. Didn't see Kevin White last season, but should see a lot of him this season. What do you guys think, folks? Kevin White, Bears fans, Kevin White, real deal? I know you guys didn't see too much of him, but do you guys still believe? Jamal Charles. Jordy Nelson, 147 out of 194. I'd say that's a catch. Packers, that would be Ed. And Marshawn Lynch, 175 out of 194. Beast mode. Going out to the Seahawks and Will. The hit. Ooh, another Bear. That's definitely a catch. It's in his hands. 4 out of 25. Two-color quad relic Alshon Jeffrey. Another Bear for Adam K. All right, here we go. Pat Fresh says that's a fumble. I think that's an Alshon Jeffrey doesn't fumble that. Does he? I think he has pretty sticky hands. CJ Anderson. We got Frank Gore, 32 out of 99 for the Colts. That would be Bulldog fan. And Le'Veon Bell, 82 out of 194. Going out to the Steelers. That would be Glowbug. Alex with that one. The hit is 22 out of 50, Dorial Green Beckham, quad relic. So, something for the Titans. That would be Mike Kuntz. There's Franco Harris. 22 out of 25. Nice Warren Moon out of 25. That'll go to the Titans and Mike. And Antonio Brown, 38 out of 99. Going out to the Steelers. That would be Glowbug. The autograph. Panthers doing well in this break. 47 out of 50. Cameron Artis Payne for Michael Y. There you go, HK. All right, 4 more boxes to go, 4 hits to go, plus a bunch of numbered cards. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. There's Melvin Gordon for the Chargers. Aaron Rodgers, 41 out of 50 for the Packers and Ed. Emmitt Smith, 50 out of 194 for the Cowboys and Sean. 44 out of 45, Ryan Tannehill. Nice autograph for the Dolphins. That's for Sean. I feel like all the quarterback photos, all the quarterback artwork is of them either handing it off or kind of tucking the ball like a running back or something like that. That's kind of weird. I don't think there's a lot of them actually throwing. Look at that. Look, see? Aaron Rodgers is running with it. There aren't a lot of photos of the quarterbacks actually throwing the ball. I thought that was interesting. Just weird things I noticed, folks. This feels like a kind of thin, maybe a redemption. Yeah, it is a redemption. It is a redemption. There it is right there. Jay Ajayi for the Dolphins. Marshall Faulk, 27 out of 50 for the Rams. Philip Dorsett, 70 out of 194. For the Colts, going out to Bulldog fan. Cowboys, you think it's a Winston auto for the redemption? Wow. Cowboys is right. Arthur is right. Dual autograph, Jameis Winston, Marcus Mariota. That's a randomizer. Wow. Sean McIntosh, that's M. Mackin 2 in the room, has, as you know, he has the Buccaneers and the Titans, Mike Kuntz with that one. Dual auto. We have to randomize it. Cross your fingers, both of you guys. Cross your fingers. All right. There's the dual auto. That's the 1 per 16 boxes dual auto. And the last two. Pray to random.org right now, Mike and Sean. Bo Jackson, right there. Bo knows. See, Tom Brady's actually throwing the football in this one. 30 out of 99 for the Patriots. That card will go to Bulldog fan. And the Steelers, Hines Ward, 158 out of 194. Steelers, Glowbug. Autograph going to the Jets, 7 out of 25. Devin Smith, auto. Nice out of 25 for the Jets, going out to Ben Thompson. And the last box before the randomizers. Deion Sanders, J.J. Watt, 69 out of 99 right there, just like his number. Out of 99, Texans going out to Nolan. And my boy Amari Cooper, 189 out of 194 going out to the Raiders. That would be Glowbug. The last hit here goes to the person who got the last team. Derek. There you go. Derek K. Last team mojo. Right here with the Mark Ingram. 3 out of 25. 2-color, quad relic, and Mark Ingram's autograph right there. Nice. So the last team mojo. The last team mojo working it. All right, here we go. I mean, that's the big one right here. We'll do this one first. That's 25 out of 25. Right there, 25 out of 25. All right, so let's keep the video running. We got to give away some break credit as well. So hold on, let me set this up really quick. So I need a list for the quad relic, for the break credit, and then the very last one would be the dual autograph. We'll save that one for last. All right, here we go. That's what's at stake. Let's go to ram.org really quick. So let's fill in the first randomizer. That will be Saints, Rams, right, the clipboard holder quad, yeah. Bryce Petty, Jets, and Brett Hundley, Packers. All hoping, maybe not wishing, but maybe would be okay if the quarterback ahead of them got got hurt. Okay. Richard with the Cardinals on the top. Bulldog fan. Will with the Redskins on the bottom. Let's put that in here. Top 2 will get $25 of break credit. And the big one we'll save to the end. Jameis Winston, Bucks. Marcus Mariota, Titans. Let's randomize all of those lists 3 times. 3 short times. All right, so for the quad, 3 short times. 1, 2, and 3. Rams. So there you go. So the Rams will get that one. That would be Mike Kuntz. Mike Kuntz, you get the clipboard holders right here. Nice colors here in this relic. 25 out of 25 on that. Now, before we do that dual auto, for maximum suspense, before we do that dual auto, let's see who gets $25 of break credit. So once again, 3 times on this. 1, 2, and third and final time. There's 3 times right there. Top 2. Arthur, Cowboy 62. $25 of break credit going to you. And Bulldog fan, Will, $25 of break credit going to you. So there you go. You guys get $25. I'll send that off to you guys. And now this big one right here. Bucks and Titans 3 times. The dice showed 2 and 1. 3 times for this dual autograph. Winston Mariota. Good luck to the Buccaneers. That would be McIntosh, Sean. Good luck to the Titans. That would be Mike Kuntz. Good luck. 1, 2, and 3. Stays with the Buccaneers. Randomize the list 3 times. Stays with the Buccaneers. Wow. So that's Sean McIntosh. There it is, man. Hey, you asked for a Winston autograph before we started this break. I guess I did you one better, and Ram.org helped you out. And you got a Mariota as well. There you go, man. Congrats, Sean. Very nicely done. And thanks to everybody for getting in on one of our final cases of Supreme Football. We really appreciate it. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you next time on JaspysHobbyland.com.